Amen. This is Mike Sallin with another Men's Ministry Moment. Thank you for joining me as we look at insights, ideas, and information regarding ministry to men. Well, this Sunday is Father's Day, and I hope as a men's ministry leader that you are not forfeiting Father's Day as you reach into men's lives in your church. What a great opportunity it is to be able to do something for those men, all the men that attend the church, whether they're dads or not, and be able to connect with them, intentionally connect with them, to let them know that they are valued, they are needed, and they are wanted. And that you want to be able to pour your life and the life of the church into their lives. So I hope you're not forfeiting this opportunity to be able to do something for them. Hopefully maybe you've got a book you want to give to them, or maybe you're going to do an outing for them, or maybe you're going to do something special throughout the summer for them and let them know. This is not a Sunday for us to tear them down and beat them down, but to encourage, lift them up, and let them know they are men of value. They are men who are valued. And so I hope you will not forfeit this Sunday. But I want to take a few minutes to just kind of reminisce myself about my own dad. My dad died over 50 years ago when I was 14 years old, and I had somebody ask me last night, "Do you remember much about your dad?" Well, actually, I do, because my dad was very engaging. He was a very engaging guy, and he loved his children greatly. I remember times when he would get me up at 5:30 in the morning a lot of times for us to go fishing. He'd pack us up some breakfast food, and we'd go out to the beach not far from the house and get our lines out, and then he'd build a little fire, and then we'd cook breakfast there that morning and sit around the fire while we waited for bites on the lines. He used to take me just about everywhere he went. If he wasn't working and he could, I went with him just about all the time with him. He took me out in the boat a lot. He took me to ball games, and one times we'd sit up in the top of the bleachers and just enjoy the games. Dad was very instrumental in my life. He taught me about integrity. He taught me how to love. As I watched him love my own mom. He used to call my mom Booger all the time. And I remember asking him one time, "Why do you call Mom Booger?" He said, "Because she is. She's a booger." Well, that just let me know more that Dad loved Mom. And that was such a great feeling to know that I had parents who were dedicated to each other. And then he would always help me to understand the need to be in church. Dad wasn't what you would call a man who lived his spiritual life on his sleeve, nor did he talk much about spiritual stuff. But I knew that he loved the Lord and that he wanted to be in church all the time, or whenever he could, and that he would always make sure that I was there. And if I needed to be a part of something, he would make sure that I was able to do it. Dad was very instrumental in helping me to understand the importance of gathering together with the saints, as we're told in Hebrews 10:25. What a great memories I have of my dad. I know that a lot of people don't have dads who were instrumental in their lives, but maybe you had some man who stepped in as a surrogate father. And I hope that this weekend that you will let them know how much you appreciate them. I appreciated my dad. There's no doubt about it. And I wish I could tell him that today. But I know that he knows that he did the very best he could as he led me to be the man that I am today. Even though it took a while, Dad, you still influenced my life greatly. And I thank you for all that you did. So, hopefully, you won't forget this weekend, it's Father's Day, and that you will reach out into the men's lives at your church and let them know that they are valued men, that they are needed in their church, and that they will be able to influence others to be the men God designed them to be. This is Mike Sallin. Join me next time on another Men's Ministry Moment. God bless.